The first reading sounds probably a bit strange to us. It is the book of wisdom prophesying, how the Lord's chosen one, the Lord's anointed, will be treated. And in it, we find these statements of, these people who will condemn this just person, this chosen one of the Lord. One of the reasons why they will condemn him is because he corrects them. His words reproach them. In a way, he annoys and bothers them because he points out that their way of life is wrong. It is against the ways of the Lord. And it is an invitation to you and I, dear friends, to reflect on how we react to correction. Of course, correction in any situation should be done in a manner that is friendly and respectful and open and truthful. That's one side of the correcting. But how about myself? When someone points out to me the areas where I could grow better, when someone says to me that what I'm doing or what I have done is wrong, how do I react? Do I hate this person for pointing it out to me? Or instead, am I grateful that someone's on the lookout? When someone corrects me, do I assume that they have a bad intention? Or do I give thanks and think that maybe this person has my best interests in mind? How about in those moments when it seems that the Lord is the one correcting me, the one pointing out to me that I need to convert, I need to move back into the proper way of doing things, that I have not been as loving as I thought I would be. And now He's asking me, challenging me to grow deeper and to actually follow His path. Am I open to that correction? Or do I resent the corrector? Dear friends, one of the graces of the Lenten season is that in our repeated practices of prayer, almsgiving, and sacrifice, we get to see how the Lord corrects us. How the Lord, through these practices, knocks on the door of our hearts once more, asking us to delve deeper into the Christian way of life. Let us ask today for the grace to be gracious and open during times of correction, that we, when we give it ourselves, would imitate, all those people who love us and the Lord, who do it in such a way that it's not sugar-coated falsely, but still are able to correct with love, to bring truth and charity together. And let us pray that by our own lives, by our own presence, the way of life of the whole world may also be corrected into the way of life of Christ the Lord.